was a bright summer's day on the Island of Sodor, but James was feeling grumpy. He had to take some trucks filled with very dirty oil drums to Wellsworth.
Why does Sir Topham Hatt do this to me? He knows how much I hate pulling trucks. No matter. The faster I go, the sooner I can get back to pulling coaches again.
Then there was trouble.
Is that me?
Up ahead was a faulty power pole. It was wobbling dangerously. James had to brake to avoid it. He broke hard. So hard, he derailed his brake van.
It's gonna fall on me!
James tried to back away, but he couldn't with the brake van derailed. Then there was even more trouble.
Oh no! Help! Help me!
Don't worry, James. I'll call for help.
Hurry!
Meanwhile, at the Sodor Search and Rescue Center, things were a little less interesting.
Oh, I'm so bored. I wish there was an emergency for us to attend to.
I don't think you should wish for emergencies, Flynn. Still, it would be nice to have something to do while we wait for one.
There's a fire on the main line near Wellsworth. James is trapped.
Right. Let's get to work, Belle.
I'm ready.
There he is.
Hurry!
Ready, Belle?
Ready, Flynn.
Oh, thank you, Belle and Flynn. If those flames had gotten any closer, my paintwork might have been seriously damaged.
You're welcome, James.
Flynn! Belle! I've just received word of another emergency at the clay pits!
Here we go again.
At the clay pits, Marion was in trouble. The quarry wall above her had collapsed and trapped her in the mud. Now the quarry wall below her was close to collapsing as well.
Oh dear! Oh my!
Bill and Ben were trying to pull Marion free, but they weren't strong enough.
Bill! Ben! Come down from there! It's not safe!
Not until we've rescued Marion.
No engine left behind.
Oh, thank goodness you two have arrived. You'll have to take the long way around to avoid those trucks.
Right you are, Edward. I can't push trucks.
But I can. And there's no time to lose. The quarry wall could collapse at any minute.
But Belle hadn't shunted many trucks before. She wasn't very good at it.
Careful, Belle!
Oh, that seems to have done it.
Well done, Belle.
Heave!
Well done, Belle. Well done, Bill and Ben.
Don't celebrate just yet! Look!
Luckily, no one was hurt, but the clay pits were in a very sorry state. So Topham had arrived to inspect the damage. Oh dear, this is terrible. That was a very daring rescue, Belle, but I fear your rough handling of the trucks may have caused some of the damage.
I know, sir. I'm sorry, sir. But I've never done much shunting before.
Well, perhaps it's time to change that. I'd like you to help clean up the clay pits. I'm sure Flynn can manage on his own in the meantime.
Oh. Okay, sir.
Meanwhile, James was delivering his remaining trucks to Wellsworth. He was still grumbling.
First oil drums, then I get trapped in a fire. Can this day get any worse?
We have to go to the clay pits now, James.
You've got to be kidding me.
What was that?
Oh, I'm sure it was nothing. Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Back at the clay pits, Belle's new assignment as a shunting engine was proving difficult.
Goodness. This is a lot harder than I thought.
Just then, James bustled in.
Here's James! Belle? What are you doing here? Is there an emergency?
No, James. I'm here to practice handling trucks while I'm off duty. But they're being very troublesome.
Just give them a good bump. That usually does the trick.
I guess I'll give it a go. Oh dear. I'm sorry, are you all right?
Whee! That was fun!
Do it again!
Oh, don't listen to James, Belle. Shunting troublesome trucks is a lot like fighting fires. It takes extra special care, and you must think before you act. Here, let me show you.
So Edward taught Belle to shunt the trucks slowly and carefully. And sure enough, the work went by quicker than ever before. After Edward's lesson, Belle took the loaded trucks of rubble to the waste dump.
Is there an emergency?
Hi, everyone!
But Harold and Flynn didn't see Belle, and Belle couldn't go with them. She had to deliver trucks to the waste dump.
Oh, back to work, I suppose.
Welcome back, Belle. Is something wrong?
It's nice to learn new things, Edward. But I miss being a rescue engine.
Don't worry, Belle. Shunting trucks is just as important as being a rescue engine. Why don't you take charge of the cleanup while James and I take some trucks to Wellsworth?
Of course, Edward. I'd be happy to.
I'm not pulling another train until I get a wash down. My paintwork is filthy. Hey!
Later, Edward and James were shunting trucks at Wellsworth.
Not more shunting! Oh no! Not again! Help! Help! Edward! Call Flynn at the Sodor Search and Rescue Center!
No, James! Flynn is too far away! I'll get Belle!
Whoa!
Edward wasted no time. He knew Belle was the only one who could fight that fire and save James.
Belle, thank goodness!
James! I won't be able to put out that fire until I move these trucks out of the way.
Well, would you look at that?
Please, hurry, Belle! The fire's getting closer! Ah!
Here you go, Belle. Now it's up to you.
Thank you, Edward.
Hey!
2 washdowns, James. It must be your lucky day.
Just then, Sir Topham had arrived. Well done, Belle. I'm proud of you. You proved today that you're a really useful shunter and a really useful firefighter.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Maybe you could teach James a thing or two about shunting trucks.
Belle, there you are! There's an emergency at the wharf, and we need your help right away!
I'd be happy to help, sir, but maybe later. Right now, I'm on rescue duty. Belle to the rescue!